Okay, so folks, welcome. Good morning. This is DN News Online Television. We are live here at Sayetown, here on 4th Street. The name is George Cooper. So resident of this community earlier on wake up by 5 a.m. this morning to raid these ghettos within the community where they believe that this place has been occupied by drug users. So early this morning by 5 a.m. they wake up this morning to carry on this activity you are seeing here. I'm told that they held this meeting yesterday. The community leadership held a meeting yesterday so that they can wake up early on this morning to be able to raid this ghetto. But somebody from the meeting yesterday went and informed the drug users that the community leadership have already had a meeting to come and raid this place. So prior to that, they changed their plan and they got on them early this morning and raided this place, arrested several of them, and then turned it over to the Liberia National Police. So you can see here, this is the resident of this particular community. So what happened here this morning? This morning, the community put Ghana together. Come on in, with the help of the DA. So we are staying here, we're trying to keep there. Can we talk to you? Our boss there. Okay, sir. What's your name? My name is Lumagapi James. Okay, you resident of the community? Yeah. Permanent resident of this Sayetown community. So tell me, what led to this? Because it's a national call. Okay. The trust is everybody's business. It's not about politics. And you see the initiative that we need to step in as a resident. You see how best we can handle the situation. Because we see that now the government is trying their best, but also too, as a citizen, we need to trust the government. So this ghetto is one of the hardest ghetto in Mauritius. Wow. Been here for a long time. Ghetto. And a lot of criminal activities been going on. So we thought it wise that put ourselves together and see how we can take the initiative ourselves. So today we play and we arrested 60 drug users and 63 right? And other 63 we have 70 already. We have little over the 10 So we turn them over to the government. And we're saying this, we're not stopping. It's not just because of one day. And I said this before on August 7th. It's not because we march under the rain, go to the capital to send in our petition, but we the citizens, we should react. We should come up first, get the government come and contrast us. So this is an initiative that the Sayetown community residents are taking. That is a signal to all the communities to take that same initiative. Then you will know we will reduce the drugs to 99.9% in our country. So arresting them could be another thing, and after a few days, you see the same people coming back in the community. Tell them what to the government. We tell the government it's their responsibility to find place to take them. As the government put them out, because we left message there. Okay. The government have to find way. They are our citizens. But I have my own relative there. I have my own classmate there. Our friends that we grew up together in the community, they lost their dream to trust. So it was a heartbreaking thing. Arrest your own classmate, arrest your own relative and take them and turn them over because of trust. So it's not just
about the drugs. But when you are disadvantaged youth, you passing with death in our community.
Okay.
You are arrested and take you over. And you disadvantaged, you just dirty, just see you dirty. And you pass in the community, you are arrested and take you over. So,
but this should not be the only ghetto that you. Is this the only ghetto here?
there was 2.
Okay.
We demolished the other one for Fission.
Oh, okay.
Riverside, Riverview. And there's the other one. It was a little bit 3, but we fought. Last year we demolished the other one, so today is the last one. But this is the main base. That is the central point. It gave birth to all the ghettos in here.
So somebody asking whether you're going to have men deployed in the night to make sure that this place is safe for other people to pass through in the night.
We have men. The community initiative will have men. For me, I saw people, my family, up to 1 o'clock in the morning. 1 o'clock, we are staying here because I have my family here. I have my children, bringing my children up, raising my children in the community. I can't raise them in a just area. So I have to make the place safe for my children and my other relatives. Other people within the community.
So you have any plan to be able to help other communities as well?
Yeah, we are calling other communities to come in, and we'll give them the strategy how we counteract them, and when they come in, we can help. So what we're trying to do now, we are trying to find community, anti-community tax fraud, just tax fraud thing that will be recognized by the government, and we will counteract those drugs pusher and the drug user. But now the government need to come in to help us to those drugs users to take them to a center to rehabilitate them.
A good initiative. Can this guy set up a special team and then ask for support so that he can be able to help other communities as well? Kindly asking to announce a number that people can reach out to. So you have a number that somebody can reach out to just in case they want you to go raid that community?
Yeah, I have a number. It's 0770 198 994. And the loan star is 0886 660399.
What's your name again?
Okay,
thank you so much. You said you wanted to try? Okay. What's your name, sir?
My name is Vanessa. Yeah, my name is Vanessa. Okay. And I'm the head of our organization called Second Chance.
Okay.
We sat at our homes this morning and saw the Facebook Live on various news outlets about the demolition of this place, so we had to show up. But for us, our view might be a little different. It might not be in line with the regular way people are seeing it or saying it. For us, we don't feel that demolition of these places is a long-term solution. No.
What would be that solution?
For us, we feel that demolition is a short-term solution. Now, our question has always been, after this, what becomes of the guys that were arrested or the guys that they took from here that fled to another community? Okay. We watched the 112th Street, and all we saw were relocations of these disadvantaged youth. So now the question becomes, what happened after? What happened with rehabilitation? What happened with reintegration? What are the steps that government is taking? Like I said, I was telling somebody yesterday, a young politician, I said the marching the other day, the drug march, was only theory. We need practical steps. Not this type of things. Yeah, they might sound good.
So, meaning, what are you trying to say? Are you not supporting this action this morning? Is that what you're trying to say?
I don't fully support it.
Oh, okay.
I feel that government needs to take steps first before we come to this type of thing. I'm not saying.
So, meaning they should just be here terrorizing the citizens of the community?
They should terrorize the citizens. I'm saying these are citizens too. These are citizens too. Now, when you take them from here, guess what? Yesterday, we had a tour of almost all the ghettos around. We will not go around with jackets and other things, but have a tour. When they raided 12th Street, almost all the guys were down 10th Street. So we couldn't see as a relocation. Now we want long-term solution. Government should come aboard with a program where these guys will be rehabilitated and reintegrated. It's not easy, trust me.
Okay, sir. Let's leave you there. We're trying to speak to another person here. Chief, what's your name, sir?
My name is Black.
Okay. So, I see you burning places here, breaking down ghettos and saying in that place. How you drive to this point?
So, as the president said, there is zero tolerance for drug dealers and those that are taking drugs for our community. Our people don't have free movement. So we thought it was the support government initiative. So as a community, we decided to take the initiative so that the entire single Faith Street, Sayetown can be a drug-free community, so that other community can follow suit. Reason being, I just one thing, you can't just pass here. About 4, 5, you know, then even you stranger, you will get embarrassed because you feel that they will attack you. So it has been a very long time. So we support the government initiative, and this is a community initiative that we are very, very curious to do. We are very, very serious, and this is a 90-day process. Okay. If you see in the community, now, you know, presentable, we ask a question, and then we call it a mass meeting, citizen meeting, and that meeting will be only for residents. It will be for house owner, it will be for landlord, it will be for caretaker. In that meeting, we question everybody, and then we ask if you have anybody in your house that are doing drugs, that are selling drugs. If you say no, and then we find out a particular house, we will call the authority, and then that will be impounded by the government. So we are sure about what we're doing. As you see, we have more than 7 structures here. Besides their own tenant bill, more than 7 structures. So we're trying the entire state.
Okay, sir. So, let's talk to the officers of the Liberia National Police. Officer, welcome.
Good morning. Anyway, by the way of introduction, I'm CPO2,
okay.
Community Policing Commander.
Okay.
And on last night, we had a brief meeting with community people for this community engagement in raiding of the ghettos. And on Sunday, as one of the residents said, we'll be having a mass meeting with all landlords, caretaker, for a mass meeting. I'll be telling you, anyone who gave us to just deal that will be selling just in your house, break it down and see what you see. But this is too much. There's not of control. There are some community, I think you see we got in Soniwe. There the Soniwe approach. What we did in Soniwe today was succeed. To go in every community, continue it, in every community, the entire district and district. Thank you so much for giving me time to talk to you.
Okay, so you want to talk? Okay.
Thank God, thank you.
Okay.
Try to clean our community because the children will step in the community because who the community to want to put ourselves together and take them.
Okay, thank you. So the resident of Sayetown community started railing ghetto scent this morning. You can see here, I'm told that this particular area was a complete no-go zone for citizens, our community dwellers, because this area was under the full control of drug users and drug dealers. So the community wake up early on this morning at 5 a.m. decided to raid these ghettos, breaking down these ghettos, setting them ablaze, trying to free this particular area to give the opportunity to residents of the community to be able to move freely at night, because the head of this team told me that at about 7 to 8 p.m. at night, this place become a no-go zone. You will not pass here so easily. These guys will jump on you. They will take away all of your items, and they will raid you. So So in order to make this place safe for community dwellers, the residents decided to wake up early on this morning to be able to raid this place. I'm told they wake up at 3 a.m. to jump on these guys, and I'm told several of them was being arrested. They were turned over to the authorities, and they are calling on the government, on the leadership of His Excellency President Joseph Yimam Boakai, who declared drugs as national emergency, to be able to address these challenges. So recently, Liberians marched into the street saying no to drugs. They say no to drugs campaign. Just after they say no to drugs campaign, you see activities going on. Citizens themselves no longer sitting and waiting for the drugs enforcement agency, but they themselves have decided to support the government, portray the government effort in the fight against drugs. So you can see typical example here. These are all ghettos. This place was being controlled by drug users, quote unquote, what we refer to as Zogo. And according to them, several of them were being arrested, including drug dealers as well. And they have been turned over to the Liberia National Police. So the name is George Kobo, and this is DN News on television. We are live here at 4th Street, the Sayetown community. And so you can see, share the life. So you see here, these are all ghettos. Cool, bro. Yeah, so I'm here and I'm telling you, all of the ghettos here have been demolished. This is a very good initiative. So this place will no longer be a no-go zone. I'm told men will be assigned here at night to make sure that these guys don't come back here to build these things anymore.
Go in the fire.
So, see here. Wow. This is not small ghetto.
Where you going? Are you?
Yeah, we have shop here. This is a shop right before this ghetto. So you see here, this is a shop, and this is a shop here. So this is it. So you see. So the name is George Cooper. You see, those ghettos have been demolished by residents of this community. This is their own way of buttressing government effort in their fight against drugs. I'm told this place was under the control of drug users and drug dealers. What were in this building? In this building?
Yeah, of course, yeah.
Wow.
You see red,
Let me. Okay. So, okay. So I'm told that this is a building they were occupying. So you see here, this is where this guy was sleeping. This is the building this guy was occupying. This is where they were. This is their sleeping place. So you see. they took this particular building. So DN News. So you see, this is a building. So how you feel this morning, seeing the ghetto being raided this morning?
I feel so happy. Our brothers fighting with the trust men and our phone and looking at the fire. And we were not rest, we were poor. And there was a whole in them just sure. We were sure that we were poor. If the government refused to take action, we would take actions. And there was many billion that we were suspected. We were into. Now we took a government anymore. Yes. Somebody are still on the ground. They are hiding. But today, just the first day, we will take more steps on this. I want the whole kid that I made people take over. I better slip it. We don't celebrate with the police and the CA people. They call it a two. I made people take over. The whole job. The police and the CA people, they call it a.
So who own the building?
I don't know. I said no. You can't pay now. They won't be selling their drugs and things. So they rebuild it. So they can be selling their drugs. But every time they say they will move from here, every time they say they will move from here, well, they hang it. They can't move. And the police, when they come, they get money from the children. We tired with them. Here and police. So we ready tired with the case here. So they ready for those in a case. We need the army people. We tired with the police and the DA people. Enough is enough. We tired now. Because they take money from the people there. We tired with police. We tired with DA. The DA people, they are trust people. We tired with DA, no police. We want the army people. We want the army people. And the army people we want. Let the army protect. Let the army protect legal step. Let the army protect legal step. Yes. So we tired now. We tired. We tired. Our brother.
So let's see here. So you see this is a
one of the dealers in this place. We covered this money and
Was she a lady?
yeah, older lady.
I mean, she lived in here
She lived in here with her 16-year-old girlfriend
selling drugs.
selling drugs.
Wow. So you see here, this is the building you're talking about. This is the building you're talking about. That the drug dealers that was arrested this morning, a lady and her 16-year-old boyfriend, I'm told, that they reside in this building. And then there where they were selling drugs to the guys in the ghetto that you just saw being set ablaze. This is 4th Street, the Sayetown community. DN News Online Television, the name is George Cooper. So they are trying to lock this place to prevent the guys from entering this place. Because I'm told the lady that were in here selling the drugs have been arrested and have been turned over to the authority. So they are trying to lock this place to prevent them from having access. So I'm telling you, citizens are out this morning. So you can see this is a building. See, this is an old building, and this is where the drug users normally sleep. I'm told the lady who lived in this building was here selling drugs to these Zogos along with her 16-year-old boyfriend. I'm told. But yes, it's a very good initiative by community dwellers this morning, raiding this particular place. So let me show you. This is it. This is where she had a shop selling. So you see here.
2 years. Yeah, a bit dirty.
That's bad.
Very, very dusty.
Wow. So that's it.
I want to do it here. Now you're wearing the black. I want to do it. Yeah, you can stay here. You can stay.
Hey, you are holding.
You can stay.
Okay.
Yeah. I want to do it. You can stay.
You say somebody having, I'm told.
Just touch me, you. I'll show myself.
So he been arrested. He been arrested by. They said he came to do a supply to the drug users. This guy have been arrested. We told that he came to supply drugs. So you can see how he been escorted. So these guys were being picked up on ground that he came to supply drugs. And so this is DN News Online. So he's been arrested. Okay. So one of the dealer. So that he one of the dealer. It's been alleged that this guy is one of the drug dealers. So he been apprehended.
He is one of the drug dealers in his community.
So where are you taking him? So why are you both taking him?
So they say they are taking him to LMP headquarters after suspecting that he came to supply drugs.
You, my money, you pay my money. Ask my money, my pocket.
You see, so his slippers have been taken from his feet. So he's been identified as one of the dealers. He alleged that he's one of the dealers.
Go for jobs.
So we stay here, say no to drugs. So sorry, we have to. So you see here, these are ghettos that were being set on blaze. This place was being set ablaze this morning by residents of the community. This place was a no-go zone for community dwellers because this area was under the full control of drug users and drug dealers. So the name is George Cooper. We want to say thanks so much for watching. We are about to leave from here because I've been told by one of them.
Because we say come by and create a new base. So the area will go down as the way you see the area. The whole place will make sure it go down and be clear. Because when the area not be clear, they will come by here and build a new base. So we make sure the area be ground level, like the way the place will go down and the way the area looking. The way you see the fire blazing here, how the fire will blazing. So we'll make sure we bring the area down.
So I'm being told by one of them I should cut my life, or else they will bust my phone. So I have to cut off my life to leave this place at this moment. No story worth dying for.